We turn now to our top story this half hour. A bill allowing Tennessee teachers to carry firearms in public school is moving through the state legislature, and it's causing quite the conversation. This is coming less than 2 weeks after the one-year mark of the Covenant school shooting. Jaxie Pigeon joining us now with more on the reaction from lawmakers and one Covenant mom herself.
Well, Blake, earlier this week, Tennessee senators approved legislation that allows public school staff members to carry a concealed handgun under certain conditions. Now, teachers who decide to carry would have to undergo 40 hours of annual gun training at their own expense. They must also receive approval from the school director, pass a mental health evaluation, and an FBI background check. The decision was met with protesters inside the House chamber. Among them was a group of Covenant school mothers, including Beth Gebhard. She tells us she was horrified by this decision and feels adamant that arming teachers is not the solution.
All of this feels like a Band-Aid to a bigger problem, and why we can't seem to sit down and come up with some legislation that we can all agree on that is reasonable, that will prevent the problem versus reacting to the problem is ultimately what none of us are understanding.
Now, those in favor of the legislation argue it's crucial for rural areas with limited law enforcement and longer response times. The bill is scheduled to go through the Tennessee House on April 17th. If it passes there, Governor Lee could potentially sign it into law. Blake.
All right, certainly.